All right, ladies and gentlemen, introducing you to the two fighters. This one brought to you by Trainer HQ. Introducing to you first, standing across in the blue corner from Toowoomba, the Garden City. He's trained out of the Possum Fighting Systems gym. He has one fight for one win. 8-0. Give it up. This is Jacob Lucas. And his opponent standing across in the red corner. Hailing from Brisbane, he's trained out of the base training centre. Steps into the cage, 4 fights, 1 win and 3 losses. Makes some noise, eats hill. This is Max Kelly! Referee, third man in the cage, Mr. Neil Swales.
Okay, here we go. It's a super lightweight contest here. Thank you to Trainer HQ for sponsoring this fight. It's Jacob Lucas versus Max Kelly.
Very, very interesting before this fight started. Lucas just looked like an iceberg hanging out. Kelly looked pumped. He takes a southpaw stance. He started in orthodox, stepped back into the southpaw stance. Pretty interesting. Ooh, a little gun shy there from Lucas with the right hand. He could have fired that and he should have.
Just settling into the fight. I mean, it's a big crowd. It's sold out.
Ooh, around the midsection, caught him off balance as he was throwing his own. Check hook from both boys.
I tell you what, that check hook's really rattled in there. He's even pulled at it a couple of times.
It's made him almost too aggressive all of a sudden that he ate that punch. Took exception to it. Puts Kelly up against the cage.
It might have been too bad a thing because he did come out a little bit slow. You said that he was looking like, you know, he was ice cold in the corner. And that really flicked him in the gear.
Interesting little exchange in this clinch. Kelly's able to hit the knee, turn it into an underhook and turn it. Really, really cool.
Oh, he's going to get it. Oh, nice whizzer there. Stops that takedown. He's still not giving up here, Kelly.
Yes.
And straight into side control.
That was showing some serious fight IQ and that chain wrestling. If it doesn't work one way, he uses the whizzer, you take him back the other way. Really cool from Kelly.
Lucas done a good job here. Ring-gate his guard.
Keeping the posture down, and he's got that wrist as well. If he can get his feet... Whoa, exactly!
Oh, he's got to look out here!
It's not on, it's a diamond, what we call us guard players. It's not quite a triangle yet. He needs to get that right foot under the knee, and he can't do it. Real good smarts by Kelly. Minding his P's and Q's while in the guard.
Threw that out very, very quickly. So Kelly's got to be careful here on top. Stacking him nicely now. Lots of pressure.
I really like that advice from Blackie, who's right in the corner there, in the corner literally, of Kelly, who just said, just ride, bro, just ride. What that means is don't hunker down too much. Don't get too committed to being in the guard. Don't load up on his hips because that's how you get swept. And even right here, Kelly's got that shin through. He's staying actually quite light, dispersing his weight around. It's so much harder to sweep a guy, and now he's using it to pass.
Yeah, nice shoulder pressure there. There's a shout out for a triangle call from the corner there.
As soon as he's grabbing that wrist, he's trying to get that knee up.
He did a great job there. Oh, he's on his back now.
Yeah, Lucas almost did the right thing by using it to roll backwards to get into a turtle position, but Kelly was all over it. He's got one hook on that far side closer to the cage, as you can see.
There's only 10 seconds left to work here.
But he's nice and high. In 10 seconds, he can break from that and start striking exactly what he just did. I'd be looking to get a few more off.
Time.
Really cool grappling exchange.
Yeah, strong round. Strong round from Lucas. You know, got caught in a very precarious position, did well to work out of it, and then from there listened to his cornering advice and did camp out there for a while and really dominated the end of the last round, the first round.
He got knocked down. We're seeing it right now. Off a kick, as Kelly put his out as well. Super chill. Managed to use his guard, using those long limbs. Isolated the wrist, threw up a triangle, and at least put the threat of it out there to keep Kelly honest. And then we saw him roll backwards, gave up turtle, which is a good idea, but Kelly, with the smarts, was able to come around, get that seatbelt grip, and secure the position there. I think that was a good round for Kelly. Let's see what Lucas has got after this corner advice.
Guys, do we have the timer? I didn't get the timer on the last round. All right, round number 2.
Fighter ready?
Jacob Lucas versus Max Kelly.
Lucas a little bit more aggressive, putting his jab out there and moving. It looks like
there's
he's hurt
something
himself.
happened there. There's something happened with his left foot, I believe, mate.
Still managing the swing. It could have been on that check kick. I'm not too sure. The
Oh,
way these guys fight.
he's looking in. He's on a choke here.
That hand is well and truly. It's right in front of us. It's under the neck. It's right there. He's looking to secure the grip. So difficult. Kelly's doing fantastic
Pops
to pull his head out.
Yeah, slips his head out there, Max. Great job by Max.
Such an active guard from Lucas. Even when he's in trouble getting taken down, he's thinking one step ahead in terms of the guard. Looking at securing guillotines, looking at setting up triangles.
And he spends absolutely no time throwing his legs up, does he? You know, he doesn't muck around down there. He's looking to sub straight away.
Yeah, it's like a light switch. Just flick it on. Lucas dragging his hips away to the cage, looking to wall walk. It's very difficult. Kelly's doing the right thing with the body lock, but it's difficult to then move to a position where you can let go with your arms and strike. And he's doing it
Oh, he's just stepping over
here.
into mounts.
Beautiful. This is a real precarious position for Lucas. He needs to keep his back against the cage, which is exactly what he's doing.
Oh, he's fishing. He's got it under.
But Kelly finds
and he's
a way.
under. He's trying to close the show
under
here.
the chin.
He's flattening him out. No, he's turning. He's turning in well there.
Wow.
Wow.
I was almost certain that that was going to be a tap.
Fantastic job by Jacob Lucas. But he's got to be careful here. Big right hand lands.
Yeah, out of the frying pan into the fire, literally. Look at these shots.
And still a little bit of time left to work here in the second round.
Oh, man, he needs to break that. Sorry, mate. He needs to break that posture down. Look at the posture of Kelly. If he gets those hands out, he's literally raining punches.
Yeah, he's got him right up against the cage as well, so it's even harder for him to stand up here.
Oof, 100%. He needs to pick his poison here. Are we going to go to half guard and work from there? I mean, are we going to try and roll him over? He needs to do something because he's stuck between a rock and a hard place, and the rock happens to be the hands of Kelly from on top.
And he's fishing that neck again. He's now got his back. Hooks are in. It's right on the chin here. It's not under. He's fighting the hands very, very well here, Jake.
What he really needed to do with that choking hand was hide it behind the shoulder. He couldn't quite get it there, and a lot of that was because of Lucas defending.
Oh, he's used that to go straight into full mount.
That was beautiful. That was a fantastic transition.
There's only 10 seconds left in the round, though. What can he do with it?
Lucas now looking to break the posture down. Absolutely a good idea.
Oh, and that's the end of the round. Another fantastic round there from Max Kelly. And I mean, the boys in the corner of Lucas, they're really going to have to give him some instructions here to deal with it.
Yeah, it's more than one thing. I mean, it's now you're giving instruction about the mount. You're giving instruction about wall walking. You're giving instruction about giving up the back and how to defend the back. Kelly's just doing a fantastic job of taking every escape that Lucas is doing and using it against him. And when he feels a little bit comfortable, we're seeing submission attempts. Or he's posturing up and raining down strikes like we can see on the screen here. Man, very, very hard round for Lucas. He's going to have to turn this one around.
Yeah, I think that might be 2 rounds in the book there for Max. So coming out in the third round, and once again, I don't score, so don't listen to me. I don't have a clue what's going on, but I think he really does need to do something here, Lucas, to get the victory.
Fighter ready? Fighter ready? Go.
I'm interested to see about that foot too, Jake. See if he's okay. He seems to be okay on it. Throwing a kick.
Oh, right as you said that, he threw that kick and sort of did a hop. Looking very aggressive anyway. Ooh. Uppercut from Lucas. Almost too scrappy for his own good. He gave up the position that he had in order to strike, and now we see Kelly take an underhook, pressure him against the cage.
And I mean, he had to be aware about it. That's been Max's game plan the whole fight. So a little bit of a mistake there. Let's see if he can turn this around.
Beautiful head control there from Kelly. It's so frustrating. When a guy gets underneath you, literally puts his head under yours and forces it up or to the side,
It just
not
sucks.
comfortable.
It sucks.
It sucks. Your weight is either all on one foot or all on the other, or you spread it between both of them, and exactly that happens. You get off balance.
Oh, he might be in a full mount here too. He's just slipped straight into full mount on that takedown. Blackie's telling him not to rush, which is a great call. I mean, he's had total control time here, so he can take his time here and look for a finish.
I mean, it's almost where we left off in the second round.
See if he floats. He's floating with him here. Tried to buck and roll. Hooks are still in, Jake.
Yeah. And Lucas does the smart thing, and he's able to roll
turns
through.
into him. Fantastic. What a job. No quit in the guy. Absolutely no quit.
He's making the most of it already. He's seeking to strike immediately. Postures up. He's not going to control. I think he knows he could possibly be down here. At least the second round was not a good one for Lucas, and he's trying to get that back.
He's trying to roll for a leg then, and he left his face exposed. Cop one for his trouble.
Very, very difficult to stand up when the guy's over your back like that, draped over.
Oh, he's
Lucas
fall
puts
off the
all
top.
his chips in on taking the back, and it doesn't pay off.
Yeah, he fell off the top there. That's just a great job by Kelly. He's reversed it. There's 55 seconds left in the round here. The guys in the Lucas corner really telling him to push. They know that he's got to get up.
Yeah, given the last round, and now what's happening in this round, nothing good is going to happen with him being flat on his back in this third round. They need some urgency. He's got 30 seconds to go. We've seen some flash knockdowns, some flash finishes tonight. I mean, can he do it? It's a very, very big ask at this point in time, especially with Kelly on top, showing the smarts and the grappling that he has.
Well, let's not forget in the first round, you know, he threw up submissions, and that's all. And Max is doing a fantastic job now.
Too true. And Kelly's kind of floating in that no-man zone. We see the high guard, but it could just be too late with only 10 seconds left.
He threw up the Hail Mary armbar, just missed it. Max going to finish on top here.
Big shots.
Landing tops on shot. That's a great fight, boys. Absolutely great fight. No quit in the boys. I think Max might get the nod on that one for me, Jake. I don't know about you, mate.
Really good showing. He came into his own in the second and in the third. The first was competitive, but man, I really like the maturity and the grappling that we saw, shutting Lucas down. We're going to see that right now. As Lucas turns him over, makes a reversal, it wasn't too long until Kelly was the man back on top again. And right as we say that, the last stanza of the fight is Kelly just swinging at the guard, able to posture up, able to rain those strikes down and really solidify, in my opinion, minimum 2 rounds in this fight.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Jake. That was a fantastic performance by Max. Congratulations to him. We still don't know who won. Lucas, I mean, no quit in the guy. Fantastic future, especially over there in Toowoomba.
Yeah, I
training
seriously
under Possum.
think that leg could be injured.
Mate, I actually think it is. I mean, he really did gingerly walk on it, so I hope he's okay there and there's not too much damage, and we'll see him in the cage very shortly again. But ladies and gentlemen, we'll throw this back over to the MC of the night, James O'Shea.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the 2 fighters. Another great contest. And a big thank you to one of our great sponsors, Trainer HQ. We go to the judges' scorecards. And ladies and gentlemen, all 3 adjudged the contest 30 to 27. Your winner by unanimous decision. And it goes to the red corner, Max Kelly.
And just as we thought, Max Kelly takes this one out, improves his record to 2-3, training at Base Training Center. Fantastic showing from him. Really, really solidified the fight. Was able to pull ahead in the second round, in the third one, and made it quite clear that he was more dominant in the grappling, made more of those chances, and really shut out Lucas as the fight went on. Tremendous showing from here, and massive congratulations.